making epic beats. So we're gonna get into this real quick. So we're gonna get into this. Just want to make sure I'm running. Everything's running. All right, cool. Got some MLB going on. After that, depending how long I go, probably put on some UFC. All right, so let's keep it going. So y'all can see the score. All right, so I got my sample ready, and I got my drums ready to chop. Everything's ready. So I did a little pre-work and skipped out that boring stuff. Not boring stuff, but stuff that, you know, so I can start cooking quicker. I put a little seasoning in already. So leave a comment, all that good stuff if you're digging what's going down here. I love to spend my Saturday nights doing this. It's dope. So, all right. Ooh, baseball and beats, man. Something magical about it. All right, so I got my sample here. All right. We start chopping. First, gotta listen to it. My cue links. There's a bass line here that's really dope. Now, based off this. Lower bass. If I go lower, see if I can go lower, like a 6. Even those things work. Now that I got my tune where I want it, so instead of trim, I go to chop. Actually, I can't really hear this too well, so I'm gonna turn up my headphones. Here we go.
Biggest thing I've learned so far: don't sweat the small stuff. No, found it. Finding my light. Knowing my cue. Just trying not to overthink things. M&M's for all fun come.
Keep getting an extra chop there. I don't know why it's happening. It's an error.
Famously smooth whiskey.
Again, another chop. I'm not even chopping in there. Here comes the chop that I need. It's just creating chops that are not there.
I don't know anything different. I had a very successful career in like this. I was very mentally, and then
Look, it's creating chops that are not even there.
I dug into
It's crazy.
mental health. I wanted to be better as a person. I started
Again, creating chops that are not there. All right, usually when this happens,
at a time,
I credit this to
and just
the
breathe.
pads getting stuck. This is gonna seem weird to y'all, but if anybody's having these problems, this is what I do. I think these buttons are just jammed, so I kind of like hit it really hard to unjam it. This is the only thing I found that works. Let me try it again. I know I know it looks crazy me beating on my beat machine like that, but that's why they call it a beat machine. I just made. So let me try this again. All right, menu, and then. See, I'm not having that problem. This is right. These are my cue links. Errors is what's going to cost you the games. White Sox will tell you all about that. Okay, now these is where I have to just keep up the pace. I'm gonna manually put one in there.
Dodgers have their first lead of the game.
Walmart deals are ready to drop. Shop October 8th through the 13th. And Walmart Plus members get early access to all the hot deals. Get ready to save big. Shop Walmart deals October 8th through the 13th.
Okay, cool. Just gotta refine my chops. Same note. Zoom in a little bit more so I can see that. This is one where you have to have like an internal metronome running through your head. Yeah, you gotta have it running through your head. If not, what up, Nicholas Rivera and my band Nostalgic checking in on it, making epic beats on the Facebook. So big ups to y'all. Check. All right, let me turn up the. I'm speaking a little low, so I just want to make sure. Stop it right here. I'm just gonna save my work, so I'm gonna hit Control S. Gotta hit it right on the snare. Ooh, I like that. Bam. I like that too. And if I want to sample this would be like something. This is like its own thing. Y'all might find this boring, but it's very essential. Alright, got it. Let me hit save. So I got most of that in there. Ooh, there's a little note at the end. Ooh. You never know what I could do with that note. Just that note could fill some stuff in. Ooh, yeah. Alright, so I got my chops ready. My chops is ready. It's good. Alright. Now, what else I got going on? Okay, so got this. Now, what I'm finna do is fix this baseball real quick. So if you guys want to watch free sports, just go to this link, Stream East. It's a good one too. I gotta click through some pop-ups. Alright, here we go. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm also gonna I'm gonna shift. Well, first, I don't know if I hit control save, but control save. And I am going to shift and process, and I'm gonna convert this into vocals. There's no vocals, so I just need bass and other for this. I'm gonna create new stems. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but in the meantime we could just chill, whatever the case. This is where, like, you go to YouTube channels and they'll already have it. They already have it, you know, fast forwarded, or they'll edit it straight to the part. But for me, I don't really care. Like, this is just a kick it session, so that's what it is. And what I'm drinking some sparkling ice. I picked this up from Costco. 0 sugar, so it's good. Has some vitamins and antioxidants, which are good. But I should be drinking more water, obviously. We all know that. But it's better than drinking alcohol. Oh yeah, with my chemo, just to give you guys a heads up. When I drink stuff like this or anything, I just had chemo on Wednesday. I just had it removed on Friday, so yesterday. And I still got the chemo juice running in me. So when I drink something like this, it goes straight to my glands, these glands, and it feels so sharp. Like if you drink something sour, but even the most intense feeling, like it hurts my glands. It really hurts. So I have to introduce these things to both sides, and I have to do it very, very, very gently. Oh my gosh, errors. Oh man, that's it. You have a good team, man. Errors will kill you, man. No outs. It was a good series, though, between these two. I wonder what inning they're in. I'm not sure. I think a lot of people are assuming that the Dodgers are going to win this one. Again, the reason I'm talking is because it's stemming out right now. So I'm separating my base from... Oh man, it's 9:45 already? That's crazy. Yeah. This day's been going by real quick. We're going to put some UFC on after this. If this starts being a blowout, best believe. So that's what's going to happen. Alright, so let me talk about something real quick. I got an event coming up. Since I have a little time, I'll do a PSA. See if I could pull it up here. got an event happening at Sub T's December 3rd. Trying to put together a really awesome lineup for y'all, and this is going to be in association with the American Cancer Society, and it's going to be a colorectal cancer awareness event. So I got it on Eventbrite, and it's going to be in the Reader magazine as well, and Time Out Chicago. It's going to be covered by a lot of people. It's going to be on Tuesday at the open mic. So let me look it up for y'all. If you go to search on Facebook or anything, it's called Check Yourself for Your Health. That's the name of the event. And I got to do some adjustments. The flyer is just what it is right now, but it's going to be changing. So this is what it is so far. And if you can't make the event, which I understand it's a Tuesday night, and you still want to help the cause, you can go to this QR code here and scan that, or go to linktr.ee for dash whatever that anything is, colon DJ EPIK1, and you can donate through there. And let me see. Okay, so let me run down the flyer real quick. We got DJ Ken Solo. It's a $15 suggested donation. I understand if you don't got money, it's fine. Host Shadow Master Annihilation and 606 and IFU. So this will be taking place Tuesday, December 3rd, and at Sub T's. So it's gonna be dope. And American Cancer Society will be there, and they will be giving out pamphlets about colorectal awareness. So the point is I'm trying to make is that if you're 40 or even 35, I would say get yourself screened and avoid a lot of trouble, and get yourself checked, man. The way I got diagnosed with colorectal cancer was with the Cologuard test. So you got to really advocate for yourself, because doctors will tell you can't do it, you're too early, it's too early for you. And reality is, I should always ask for a second opinion. All right, so here's where I'm at. Got the everything chopped, done with the PSA. All right, my baseline is here. I'm gonna go to, well, it pops up in these little chops right here. So okay, so I got my baseline, I got my instrument. That's cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start making these into programs. So shift, convert, and then non-destructive. I'm going to do it like that. And then the baseline too. Shift, convert, non-destructive. And the other one too. Shift, convert. This has everything all together. Do it. So I got all these. So I go to my programs. Got the whole thing. And then I got the baseline. Then I got the sample. That's the sample. And this is the whole thing together. Alright, so now I'm going to go to program 1. Always when you're working with stems, trust me on this, always go to program 1. Leave it at program 1. Don't go to none, because then it'll crash on you. Alright, so back to my drums now. So I had some already alright, let me go to Q links right here. This I'm just gonna chop manually. I like that because got my hi-hat separate. gonna cut that down just so I get the snare. Do that where it may be. Legs are popping out. It's just the thing, my table's wobbly. Alright, so shift, convert. Now that I chopped them up, this is another program. That's a program by itself. See? And always save, brother. I can't resist it. I can't complain. I can't tell you enough. Save always. Always, always. Always save. Let me make sure my cameras are still on. Do. Yeah, alright, cool. I could adjust this camera a little bit better. Here we go. Okay. So I can see what's on the NPC screen. You can see what I'm doing. And you can see that I'm over here stuck.
It's almost like in a crazy way it saved it.
So with these, when you're using these type of links, use on link 1, but go to link 2. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're on link one of the links that are not congested. And to tell you the truth, I have T-Mobile Wi-Fi, so it's not like gonna be real fast. But even then, it could be a combination of it's it could be the channel, or it could be my Wi-Fi, or it could be both. I'm just gonna start with this. I'm just gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this just to start. Alright, so I'm gonna adjust my tempo. Now I'm gonna start cooking. So I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 85. This is just for a timer. That's all I'm using it for. And believe me, it's gonna get erased. Oh, I forgot something else. I don't start on track number 1 anymore because I've been having errors tracking things out. So I'm gonna start on 10. This has quantizing. This is just so I could lay down something. So I'm gonna go with my champ. So I can tell my timing is off a little bit. There's this button right here on the top, and I'm gonna hit all. So this is gonna affect everything. I'm gonna turn my warp on. Had to speed it up a little bit. Obviously that's the dope loop right there, like it's common sense. So I'm only gonna lay this down so I could work on my drums. So on track 11 I'm gonna lay down this simple loop. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sample number 1, back to 10, or save always. Alright, so I'm gonna clear that out. Now I can play around with it a little bit more. So it's almost there. Actually, no. I'm gonna go to all. Alright, I messed with the tuning. But it actually distorts it a little too much. Trying to see what's the difference between those snares. They all have different. Usually I would mess with the timing, but I can't do it on this one. All right, let me just no nothing, just no quantizing. I mean quantizing on this. Let's just see how it comes into rhythm.
I didn't know a lot about money. It wasn't really talked about, and so there were a lot
I'll
of
come in
things
on
that
this
I
one.
didn't learn until later in my life. I want my girls to have a different experience than I did. I want them to know that money can be a tool to help others. Working with Friedman helped me set my girls on
Now the reason I did that
and it's still
is I want to see the swing on it with no quantizing. Now I'll give it swing by dropping it a semitone or something. There you go. Dropped it a semitone. Gives it a swing.
So I talked to my cardiologist.
Kind of Dilla-ish a little bit. I'm not saying I'm J Dilla. I'm just saying it's got a little delay on it. Now, what I'm gonna do. And the snare is like the hi-hat is fine. Okay. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it theory. So I'm gonna do that. Already got something dope cooking. But to me, like, this ain't good enough because I didn't add my creative touch to it. Like, and if it ain't got my creative touch, then it's nothing. It's just a loop. This is just common sense. But people get away with it, you know. But I don't feel like I did anything to that. So let me turn this off. Let me clear this out. Now I got my drum. Now I'm gonna work backwards. You see how I'm working backwards? So I could get more, I got the bass line here. So I'm gonna just do it with the bass line. I'm gonna do exactly what I'm doing, but with the bass line. Oh, you're wondering why it sounds different? Because I have to copy what I did on the perimeters of this, which again I have time warp, and it's at 100 stretch and 98 BPMs, but I'm gonna need to do that on all the rest of the programs that has the sample. So again, 98 at 100. Okay, so that one's done. Now same thing over here, time stretch 98. So everything's gonna be on beat now. And then go to the next program. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing. Time stretch 98. From 120 to 98. Alright, so there we go. So now everything should match. And I'm gonna separate that so I could get busy. Alright, so check it out. I don't know if it worked. Okay, so I'm gonna have to double this to 4 bars. Double the length. Okay, here we go. Now I'll have that 3rd bar to get busy. And it comes in low on the 4th. I'll show you how to fix that. I gotta check out the rest. So these are coming in too hot. Individually, I could turn them down by just hitting the pad. So I'm gonna do these to about. It has my little dB there, so I'll do about 409. 409. Let's see how it sounds. Because I did do something to the okay, it's still coming in a little hot. Let me do 509. Just to get my levels right. Okay, good enough. But that one, that needs to come in a little louder. Let's hear it now. Give it a little bit more. Give it a little bit more. Just because I want it wanging. Okay, good. Alright. Control save. Now, I got that. Gives it a, now I added my own element to it instead of. Alright, now I'm gonna go to another program where I can know I could get busy. I'll get busy with this on the 4th bar, but I'll do it by layers. And then I had this on the 4th, so I already know it's on beat and all that, so. Go. Control save.
8 seconds at a time.
And then I always rename my sequences to S1, S2, just because I could read it better in song mode. So there we go. We got one, but to be honest, I have another breakbeat in there that I want to try to incorporate. Before I even move further, I gotta make sure that I did everything possible for my beat to like
Why would you say that?
be kicking. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see what I got here.
Barrier rates now at Outback.
Leave a comment, y'all, if y'all dig what you're hearing. Alright, so go to my browser.
Steel is now offering some of its best pricing in its 4-decade history. Waiting will cost you thousands. Save big on popular pre-engineered steel buildings like our 100 by 200
There we go.
fulfillment center and
So
warehouse. 100
for this,
by
I use
100
thresholds.
manufacturing buildings and 80 by 160 column-free commercial centers.
Actually,
The General
regions.
even offers personal spaces like this garage or this shop, all tailored
Now,
to your needs. And
I like it when I do
don't
stuff like this. I'm gonna cut one to regions. Keep my Q links on.
you need quickly. With our high demand and steel prices going up too, waiting will cost you thousands. Call 1-866-55-STEEL to get the building system you need delivered this fall. That's 1-866-55-STEEL. Be the first to watch at home today. Oh, now we're talking. Loads of extras, including deleted
shift, convert. Oh, first I gotta make sure, always check that you're not in the same program, because you're gonna overwrite it. So I'm gonna go to program 1, now menu. Alright, so now I can hit shift, convert, and create a new program and not affect any other program, because if it's on there, it's gonna affect it. Something happened. It wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, I see. Let's see what I did. Let's see if I can undo that. Okay, well, I was on the wrong program, so menu. Now let me go to shift, convert. This is the one I want to do. And let me go to time warp. Why I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna turn off my I should have done this previously. So now I'm just gonna try to add a little swing in there, mess with my time shifting, see how this works. Alright, let me mess with more time shifting. Nah, I don't like the swing on that at all. So I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and try to do this live. It's everywhere. Alright, so because I messed up, well, not messed up, but I didn't have this idea before. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do 2 bars. Then I'll redo it again. I like where it's going. Try it again.
That's why I recommend Pronamel Active Shield because it will protect your enamel and create that shield around it. I'm excited for this product. I think patients are really going to like it. Try Pronamel mouthwash.
Though off. Okay, now over here I can see I can move it a little bit. I'm gonna shift it a little bit just to do some time correction manually. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna manually adjust this. There we go, perfect. I'm gonna stretch it out again after I'm done. Now the reason I did that is because watch, I'm gonna drop it. Just drop the volume on it.
Feel exactly what he's right. Keep working. Trust. That service the way we want it.
Or to make it funky fresh, I'm gonna give it a filter. Do some airy Q. Okay, you got something there. How you can tell it's dope or not? Take it off. Does it make a difference? Alright, these two, they're coming in a little hot like that. I don't need that much air. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shift. Alright, I'm gonna take these off and I'm gonna hit current. I'm gonna throw in some manual filters on. Now watch. I'm gonna go to my envelopes. And then I'm gonna go to cutoff. There we go. I like that. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like the rhythm. I want to amp the bass kicks up, but I don't want that air to come in. Alright, so we're good. And how you know it's dope? You turn it off. It'll do something good to it, you know? Yeah, perfect. with these. I want to throw in some hi-hat, but I think it's fine. It's like the perfect amount of hi-hat, and I don't want to mess with that. All right, cool. I'm cool with that. Now I'll go back and double the length how I had it before. Now it's 4 bars. Now I'll I'll go ahead and clear this out because I need a fresh new. Alright. So there we go. Do it again. Oh, but let me turn on my time sequencer. I mean quantizing. My bad. The baseline because I did a
since the deadline. Holding's been a big part of that. He was one of the acquisitions.
All right, cool. With the drum. Okay, there you go. No. Why am I getting that? Why does it sound like that?
He's 21 years old, but he struggled in spot duty those first couple years. Just when he started to get going, he blows out his knee. He started spring training last year, misses
Look at the
all
envelope.
last season. And then this year, he's barely been on midsummer.
Nothing there. Okay. Flimsy like that. It shouldn't be. But let me turn these things off. Yeah, do something to it. What's the question?
And at least base runners, the Dodgers are going to be in good shape. Top of their lineup.
Tweaked on me or something. Alright, so for that, what I can do is I could go to this.
Is the bottom 4 in the lineup have combined to reach 7 times and score 5 or 7 runs.
I can manually delete these.
this 2-1 pitch. Lux flies it to center field.
These
After 7 innings in game 1, it has lived up to the billing. The Dodgers and the Padres in a heavyweight bout.
When I push, I feel good. When I push, I feel good. When I push, 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 push. You better move. I feel good. When I pull.
Tweaking on me. I have double snares there.
We've never spoken, but you've told
What?
us many things. That you love stargazing, hate Maryland,
Wow.
and occasionally your right foot gets a little heavy. The latest EST begins in the studio. It began with you.
Wow. Wonder how that happened because none of that was like that.
There's something else like it. Cape Cod chips. Savor what's special.
This time of year, the gear is full. The logo has a season of grits pitched in. The hat brings gold rush.
Wow, none of that was
The
like that.
jerseys blaze
I wonder what
with
happened. I'm gonna
postseason
keep
pride.
undoing.
It's postseason season. This is what players and fans wear to win. Visit MLBShop.com for today's special offer.
Today,
There we go.
the reason is how you sing too much. There is a better way. That's why we created the original Veritas. That's people all over the world working here and healthier. Our newest discs are designed for comfort.
Right?
They assemble in minutes.
So I have to do this over because I noticed that
Last a lifetime.
something
So
tweaked.
invest in the best for your home and your health.
When things go sideways, will you be prepared?
Something tweaked there.
To the Patriot Power Generation 2010. Endless power of the sun to power lights,
I did that.
your TV, medical equipment.
So let me go to menu
And that's without gas, fumes, or noise. Go to
and
4patriots.com. You'll get a solar panel included free. Double
start
the capacity,
erasing these
expandable,
snares.
more power, and more outlets than ever. This is the
I mean, it's really no big deal now that I think about it. It's whatever. I could live with it. I could live with it, I guess. Alright. I guess it's gonna be what it is. Alright, double length. Do this over again. Problems, problems, problems. I'm gonna call this base just so I know. Alright, main menu. Take this. I gotta clear it out. Call it base.
Saving for the Dodgers. And what both managers are going to hope for, even though they got a day off following tomorrow's game, some kind of length out of their starters.
Clear this out.
Bullpens have told the story in this.
Alright, let me go ahead and do this again for the third time.
So Chris Taylor as you place Tansy Hernandez in left field, but 3-0 on Jerks and Profars. The Padres bring Profar, Machado, and Merrill to the plate.
Alright, let me hit save because I could easily go back if anything else happens.
That'll be a little concerning.
And let me
that
go
they-
here.
Roberts, he didn't come close to throwing a strike, and there's what the bullpens have done respectively.
I'm gonna put S1 so I know that's what that is. Simple. Alright, hit it one more time.
Immediate base runner here. And the tying run at the plate in the form of Machado, who's already hit 1 home run this time.
I'm gonna add that one more time. that pad leads on to something else, so I'm glad I even caught that. So all right, so we got that. Let me control save. All right, now I'm gonna mess with another. I don't know, man. I kind of like still want to add another hi-hat in there.
Do something more than I've done already.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do it.
Around here for Kopech to discover his stuff. Looking for their first run since the third inning. Machado fouls it straight back. So Kopech on the sixth pitch gets his first strike.
Okay, that's the one I'm gonna use.
Sox were 27 and 82 the day that he was traded. Wound up losing 121. Traded here to the team that leads the majors with 98 wins.
Oh, they got Kopech.
Call to the 1-1 to Machado. Upstairs. 4-0 since coming to the Dodgers. 6 out of 6 in save situations.
Kopech is awful.
A little bit of a lower release point for as big as he is, but he's getting underneath the ball right now, trying to power that fastball in the
All right.
zone. Maybe a little bit better. I mean, if you get underneath the baseball,
Let me do a little
even if you have
velocity.
a lower three-quarters, you want to be on top of the baseball. Just a little bit lower of that release.
Duplicate that.
Fastball out of the strike zone, and it'll
I'm
actually
just calling it hats, just because it's gonna get confusing. All right. All right, here we go.
Machado has the two
Timing.
home run, but he's also had the air
Put some
to
little,
the Dodgers
little swing in there. Alright, my timing is super off on that. See what I got here.
Wow, that thing had teeth, and it's fouled back right off of the umpire. Mark Griffin.
Just turn it down, velocity. Play with it a little bit more. What? I'm just gonna play with it for real, like in real life. So give it that real swing and turn it off. I want real swing.
Familiar with that area of the zone.
Something about real hi-hat playing. And I noticed something else, my bass line.
Right idea,
I gotta fix it.
just way a little bit too
It's coming in like
that ball, just above the belt. Make the hitter look like it's right there. He can hit it. The spin and velocity just gets again above the barrel of the bat.
Profile first, one away, two
gotta redo it
pitch. Merrill.
because of that extra note.
On ball three.
Find out if they trust Merrill and the strike zone, whether they said so far here on this 3-2 count.
Really
Clear.
aggressive hitter, makes a lot of contact though. Is not running. Foul straight back. 100 chest high. Jackson Merrill played 45 games total above the A-ball. Double A in the big leagues this spring. Continues to do what he's not supposed to be able to do. And now a chance to come through in October. Runner at first. One away. 3-2 for Michael Lopez. It's another long battle here. Give him a shot. This is going to be the 8th to Merrill.
Yeah, they've done a nice job having the Dodgers bullpens. The Padres started out.
Here's another 3-2 pitch.
Gotta do it again for the 5th time. Turned it down a little bit with the hats because it is off beat and it's everything going everywhere right now. It's best I just turned it down. Actually, no. I gotta put some time. I gotta put some time signature on there. I mean, what's it called? Not time signature, but some quantizing in there. But it's gotta be done nice. So I'll show you how to do that. That's the hat. Okay, now watch. You have note repeat. Now watch. I'm gonna go to time correction on, and then I'm gonna go to. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna try to. There you go. So as long as I hit that note repeat, I'm able to see where it hits. Then hit, and then go to 16 level. Turn that on. Now it's gonna hit right. There we go. Thing got stuck. Refresh it. Turn it down a little bit. Alright, good. Alright, I don't want to mess this up. I've been having problems with this. It's crazy. simple as it could be, you get errors. You do things and you shift things around, you don't realize you're shifting them around. Alright, so I got that. Well, my basis is done. Like the base, I'm talking about not the base, but like the basic structure is done. So now I could go to S2 and start copying. Now I can start copying. Now I can get down. So I have the bass line running. Now watch. These are all basic notes. Let me turn on 16 level. Put no bass, so I understand that this is no bass, because I got too many sequences. I mean, too many, so I know. Okay, so that could work. And I could do something else for that, just to give you an example.
Not so high when he caught it.
That tail of how, so I'm just gonna double that.
Two-time All-Star at the
plate. Alright, now let's hear how it sounds with sequence 1. And of course we got the same bass line going through. One of the positives was having stems. We go back. Actually, it's the same thing. Sounds very similar. Hear it again. I knew Kopek was gonna kill it. I knew he was gonna mess that up. I called that. Okay. Alright. see why. I messed that up. Okay, now let me try it. There we go. Yeah, so it's something else, you see? There we go. Alright, so we got something cooking. It's about to be 11 o'clock. I'm about to jump off though. But you got it. I made it my own, added the drums, and I'll continue this later on. But that's what we got so far from making epic beats. And let me see. Go to some MMA and see what fights are going on. Oh. Go to history. My bookmarks. Well, you get the point. Alright, y'all. I'm going to sign off. Peace. Big ups to everybody who responded on the social media. So, Gloria, #1 fans, #1 fan, #1 supporter. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Peace.